Okay, if you want to use the store options in your DIY custom fan page, the menu options are available down here to the left, and the store link is for the list of products that you have already added, and you'll also see in there a link to add extra products if you want. Store categories is for categorizing your products. Managing orders, and store settings is where you're going to set up all of your the options for your store, including a few general options such as location and tax settings. The coupons link is where you can create coupon codes, and apply certain discounts for those coupons, expiry of the coupon, start date of the coupon, how many times that coupon can be used before it becomes invalid. So you might only want 50 people to use a certain coupon. The presentation link, you'll see a few options for configuring the presentation of your store. The message settings is for your emails that are sent to customers, and also for setting some of the messages that appear on your store pages. You've also got your shipping options with a few options for countries that you'll ship to, the type of shipping method that you use. So for instance, this one here, I've got table rate selected, and that's where you can have tiered pricing for your shipping. So for instance, if somebody only spends up to a certain $10, the shipping is this, up to $20, a different shipping rate. $50 and over, you might decide to actually give them free shipping. Okay. Payments is for setting up your payment gateways. For instance, if you're using PayPal, then you can set up all of your PayPal settings in here. I won't show you further down the page because that's got some of my information in there that PayPal tells us we should be keeping secret, and so obviously should not be shown in a video. So that's also, you have the option of importing products from a CSV file. So you might have, say, 20 different products. You're able to put in title, like all the titles, prices, everything. Upload that file that you've created from using this example file, and then all you then need to do is then go into the products and upload your images that apply to those products. So it's often a lot quicker doing it that way than adding products one at a time. Okay, so categorizing your products. So this is where you might say, okay, this category is going to be new product. The slug, which is all lowercase, is new dash product, and we could select a parent category for that. So for instance, here I could have badges as a child category of graphics. Okay. So when you click on your store, this is where you're going to, the store link, this is where you're going to see a list of the products you've already created in your store, and also up here is a button to create any additional products that you want to add. Okay, now I'm just going to show you how to actually display products on your store pages. Firstly, if you want to display products in a grid, or you might want to display products as a list down your page. So if you want to have a bit of a description of your product, then it might be better to use this option to display products as a list. But if you just want to show a grid layout where you then have people click on the title or the image for more information. So the way that's done, it's all created through the use of what are called shortcodes. So you can see here that the display products in a grid, the way that that's been added is by inserting this this shortcode, and the way that that was created. So I'll just delete that for now. I'll click on the insert shortcode button, and you'll see that there are a list of different shortcodes that can be used and added into pages, and they all start with MP for the store related categories. So we deleted the grid shortcode, so now I'm going to just reinsert that. So we can see here there's a few different options for this shortcode. So whether we want if we've got a large number of products, we might not want them all appearing on one page, so we may paginate that. So we then select the true option. We then say, okay, we want it to start on page 1. We want to only display 12 products per page. So this would work whether or not you want to show 3 columns or 4 columns. Then there's options for the way that the products are ordered, whether you only want to display certain products from a category. The number of columns, so we'll say 3 columns. Actually, I'll say 4 columns. And I won't worry about setting a height of the rows on the grid. So if I now insert that, now I know that I've only got 3 products that I've added in here. So what will actually happen is, because it's only finds 3 products, this there'll still be a bit of coding that needs to be cleared. So I've added this clear shortcode. Otherwise, if I don't do that, then what's going to happen is that this next line of content is actually going to appear in the 4th column. So by adding clear, it's clearing all of the styling that has gone previously, and then gets this to start on the next page. So you can see that's the way it will display with your, I've got my 3 products, it would have been 4 columns across, and then the next option was that I've got in there was to display those same products as a list. So you can see that there.